Once the variable reward loop has you engaged, the second mechanism locks you in. You spent $20 on the battle pass, and you put in 40 hours. You're at tier 80 out of 100. You're exhausted. You genuinely rather do anything else, but you just can't stop. Because if you do, the $20 and the 40 hours were wasted. So you keep grinding. Not because you want to, because quitting feels like losing twice. This is the sunk cost fallacy, and it's one of the most well-documented decision-making errors in behavioral economics. The money is spent whether you finish or not. The hours are gone whether you hit tier 100 or not. Finishing doesn't get them back. It just adds more hours to the pile, but it doesn't feel that way, and game designers know it doesn't feel that way, which is why battle passes have tiers, and progress bars, and expiration dates. Every one of those design choices exists to make quitting feel more expensive than continuing. There's a case study from the real world that makes this easier to see from the outside. In the 1960s, the British and French government started building the Concorde, a supersonic passenger jet. Within a few years, internal analysis made it clear the plane would never be commercially viable. The economics didn't work. Everyone involved knew it. They kept building it. For decades. The project became so expensive that canceling it was politically impossible, because someone would have to stand in front of the public and explain where all the money went. So they spent more. The Concorde flew for 27 years and never turned a profit. Economists now call this exact dynamic the Concorde Fallacy. The past investment made future rationality impossible. That's your battle pass at 2 a.m. That's why founders stay in failing startups for 3 years too long. Why investors double down on a losing position instead of cutting it. Why people stay in careers that they've outgrown because they spent 6 years building seniority they don't want to walk away from. The pattern scales. The psychology is the same at $20 and at $2 billion.